Welcome back to 3 Star War Strategy. Your host, Name of the Lord, here with my next Hopper episode, I guess you could say. I'm at FYSB Unbuckled. This would be one of the two feeder clans FYSB supports. The other one is Dark Souls. Both are running at a pretty high caliber at this point. Um, going to, let's see here. Going to go over a few things while playing a few replays. Um, First of all, the clan is mostly comprised of Town Hall 9, similar to FYSB. Um, Unbuckled does run a few 10s. Obviously, we're always looking for 10s as well as 9s. Not too many 8s are ran up at FYSB, but there are 2 to 3 at the moment in Unbuckled. The goal, obviously, is to bring people in, um, check them out, kind of process them, make sure they understand how FYSB rules work, how calls work, teach them the way of FYSB, and then if their talent is of high enough caliber, they would be called up and allowed to war with us, become fam. You guys know how it works. Um, Currently, they're looking for Town Hall 9s with minimum 15 heroes. That said, there are some a little under that, just because um, depending on where your base is, they are taking 8.5s, 9.5s, also 10s. But if you're a 10 and you're looking to war with the big boys at FYSB, I would recommend minimum 25 heroes. And even there, you're probably going to want to be a 9.5. Um, you, you do need the heroes for the 10, especially, and looking for minimums 15 for the 9s. Um, all this information and so much more is at our website. It's a pretty cool website, got a lot of details. It's in the description. You're going to want to go check that out if you're interested. Let me get this next one rolled out so I'm not confusing myself. Let's go to number 9, Mr. Player. So check out the website. It's got more than enough content to teach you expectations, rules, way we do things, all that good stuff. Also, worth noting is the community at FYSB Unbuckled. We just call it Unbuckled. Um, Unbuckled has a great community of people. Some people there are actually uh, they don't they don't think that they're going to be going up. They love the community, the people that are there, and so they are there to kind of um, sit along and join the crew that's down there teaching and training. And it is important to know that that is one thing that UB Unbuckled does is they do some teaching. They do allow you to grow at the company. At the company. I just had an interview. What can I say? They do allow you to grow within. So if you're still learning some 3-star strats, this is not a bad place to be. Um, it's it's it. You do need to have a starting point. You do need to be at a point where you're at least understand strategies to a certain level, and now you're coming into Unbuckled to strengthen those, prepare you for a high level elite war. Um, so next one, let's see, let's go down to 17. I'll chat a little bit up some more as we get going, but talent. What is it going to take? People are going to ask this question. What is it going to take for me to show up at UB and to make the cut to get called up? And I want to say that it's obviously high demand. FYSB is one of the top fair play clans, so it's not easy to just show up and make the squad. I mean, you have to have talent. Talent is noticeable, in my opinion. You can watch people and know what kind of talent they have by watching their attacks. There are lucky 3-stars out there. You'll know it's a lucky 3-star when you watch it. There are those that have a system that they follow, and that's just what they do. They follow the system, and they always stream hogs, for example. They never do anything. They can't surgical. They can't use 3 golems. They only know how to do 2 golems, or they don't know La Lune. They only know hogs. It's gonna be obvious. Your talent will stick out. So keep that in mind. Everybody at FYSB is like a family. And that starts at a clan like this. I think Clash of Clans is successful because of the community. And the community here is strong. It is good and it is growing. So if you're interested, come check it out. Tryouts happen here. Tryouts happen at Dark Souls. I would be remiss to say that you won't get overlooked if you have the talent. So keep that in mind. If you have any questions about the feeder clans at FYSB, you know where to reach me. Check the description. Hit me up on the comments, whatever it takes. There are many ways to get a hold of me, or apply in-game with your attack strats and let them scout you out a little bit. All right, so enough of that. Let's roll out another attack here. Talk a little bit about what we look for. This is a pretty basic base. He's got max troops. Max troops is always a bonus. You want to get your troops up as fast as possible. Defenses, not so much. This guy comes in with a nice little kill squad. He's only got 13, 15 heroes, but knows how to use them. Very nice timing on the rage. First step in knowing a good attacker is the kill squad. Consistency with your kill squad, understanding value, understanding what it's capable of at its current hero levels, and then what are you doing with your hogs? This gentleman here, very well placed giant surgical approach. Gonna be patient. Got 2 Teslas here. Drops a timely heal. I've only watched this attack once, and I could foresee a heal should be dropped there. That's quad Teslas and possible another heal coming right there as he reinforces these hogs. These hogs, they died because there was no second heal there. He only has 1 other heal. He places it in a very nice spot there. If he would have had a 3rd heal, I forgot he raged here. That's a good spot for that heal. Surgical deployment was able to get him this 3-star. He was able to only hit these bombs here with a few hogs, not his full stream. With his full stream, he would have had to heal immediately, and he would have had to heal immediately here, and he would have run out of firepower by the time he got here. So that was a solid attack. And you know it when you see it. One more. Let's check out number 31. Devon Mom. We always miss her. Town Hall 8 troops taking out an 8.5. Good stuff. Excuse me. Lure. Got a lure with Town Hall 8 troops. Don't have the queen to help you out. Also got to get rid of this queen ASAP. Most Town Hall 8s cannot hit 8.5s because of a buried queen. It's difficult to get to her and have enough troops with only 3 spells. Not saying it's impossible, but once that's taken care of, working on this high HP units, getting this last loon taken care of, and then you can see the golem coming in. Most of the time a golem is used on a Town Hall 8 just to trigger a deep double giant bomb. Rage comes in, 2 golems. She must be an 8.5 because she does have a queen. My apologies. But look at the attack strat. Penetrating the core. Once the troops break in, start making a difference. Then in come the surgical deployments. Giant to distract. It sucks up the HP, the DPS units shooting at them, so the hogs don't get targeted, and then healing where necessary. She did have a 4th heal, used a jump and a rage up above. Here's the 2 heals, 2nd heal, and very little point defense left. So solid strat rolled out there. What happens if you fail? Well, I got news for you. Everybody fails. If you're fair play and you don't fail, well, not saying, just saying. Everybody fails. So it's never a fail once and boot. Quit stopping by, trying to make the team, failing, and then just leaving because you think it's over. I fell on my face first attack at FYSB. 0 star. Didn't even kill the troops coming out of the CC. So stick with it. You guys didn't learn this stuff overnight. We don't expect you to show it off overnight either. Hit me up if you got any questions. Keep up the good work, everybody at Unbuckled. And know that FYSB is waiting for you stars to show up. So good luck to everybody and God bless.